If you're ready to discover how you can make a full-time income by starting your own jiu-jitsu club, then keep watching this video because I'm going to show you how you can start from scratch with almost no money and transition from working 9 to 5 into making a living from Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Now in the first video I showed you the foundation on how to get started with your own club. And in this video I want to cover some of the most common questions that you had, and I'm also going to share something very cool with you at the end, so make sure that you keep watching. Now one question that came up a couple of times was, I'm only a blue or a purple belt, and how could I get people to join when there are black belts with schools in my area? Well, the fact of the matter is there will always be people who either A, cannot afford $150 to $200 per month to train at a big school, but they could afford $90 to $100 a month to train at a small club. B, there's also people who would prefer the smaller club type environment over a big school setting where it can become a little bit intimidating, and they also get more personal attention when they're in a smaller environment in a club such as yours. And C, if you know how to market better than the other school down the street, then you're going to have more students than you can handle. It all comes down to marketing. Now another great question that we had was, how do I keep the new members paying? And you always want to have a minimum 6-month agreement with all of your students. And the easiest way that you can get them set up with automatic billing so that you don't have to collect cash every single month and bug your students is by using PayPal. It's super simple and it works great. Now, there are other things that work much better than PayPal, but if you're on a budget and you have no other resources to get started, PayPal will work just fine for collecting automatic billing. And PayPal has tutorials that you can use to get started with them right away. Now, between the first video in this series and this one, that may be enough for some of you to get started right now. However, if you're serious about making a living from jiu-jitsu or supplementing your income and training, then I have some great news for you. I have created an entire 6-week course called the BJJ Club Builders Blueprint. In this course, I will take you step by step each week, showing you exactly what to do to start and run a successful Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu club, and even how to transition into a full-time school owner if that's what you desire. You see, I started off just like you, working 40 to 50 hours a week in a job that I did not have a passion for. All I wanted to do was train jiu-jitsu and be on the mats. And in 2007, I took a risk and I started my own school in Texas with almost no money and absolutely no business experience whatsoever. However, I did run into many roadblocks and I almost failed at the very beginning. But once I started reading and studying from the top business owners around the world, I came up with systems that have allowed me to now have 2 full-time schools and spend all day doing what I love and truly living the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu lifestyle. I created this course because I know that there are so many people out there like you who want to live their dreams and make a living doing what they love. And when I created this course, I asked myself, if I had to start all over from scratch, knowing what I know now after being open since 2007, how would I do it? And would I do it differently than I did in the first place? And with that, I introduced to you the BJJ Club Builders Blueprint. This blueprint is a 6-week course where you will get a new lesson every week for 6 weeks, so that by the time you complete this course, you will have all the steps and resources you need to start from nothing to having a full-time club, and even how to transition from a small club to having your own full-time school if you so desire. So let's take a look at what's inside the course and what you're going to get from the BJJ Club Builders Blueprint. Now in Module 1, I will introduce the course and what you can expect over the next 6 weeks, and you will start laying the foundation for your new BJJ club. We will introduce the class structure and begin by choosing a club name, a location, and learn how to start generating buzz about your new club so that people are eager to start training with you before you ever even open your doors. This step is very important because it will allow you to get a few new members signed up before you ever open. Now in Module 2, we will begin by setting up all of your systems you need to make sure that you have a successful Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu club. You will learn how to set up your class schedule, pricing, your billing options for your new members, and what the biggest mistakes are that you need to avoid to ensure that your club is successful. And in Module 3, you will discover how to generate new leads every month to ensure that your student count grows month after month. You will learn the secrets that not even the big-time school owners know. This module is a must for your continued success. Now, in Module 4, you will learn the step-by-step exactly what you need to do to get your leads to sign up as paying students. Follow this lesson to get new prospects to happily pay you to be part of your club each and every month. You will learn how to avoid some of the biggest mistakes jiu-jitsu instructors make when trying to get new prospects to join. Module 5. In this module, you will learn step by step exactly how to structure your classes for the highest possible retention rate and keep new students from getting burnout or even quitting. The most important thing that you can do is keep a high retention rate for your club. It's more expensive to get a new student than it is to keep your current students active. In Module 6, you'll learn how to transition from a small club to a full-time school owner once your club outgrows itself. Now, some of you may not want a big full-time school, but for those of you that have a desire or a dream to one day own a full-time school, then this module is a must for you. Now, if I had to put a true value on this course, I could easily sell the entire course for $2,000. I mean, I paid a lot more to learn what I know now about starting and running a successful club. But I wanted everyone to be able to afford this course, so I was thinking of letting everyone in for $497. However, it's not even going to cost you that. If you're ready to get started right now, you can get in for only 2 payments of $97. And on top of the 6 weekly modules, I'm going to throw in some killer bonuses for everyone who joins right now. Now, bonus number 1 is my BJJ club templates. You're going to get access to my club waivers, my new student questionnaires, and membership agreements so that you do not have to write them up yourselves or pay anybody else to do it for you. All of the templates are editable. Just plug in your club information and you're ready to go. This easily has a value of $97 just in itself. Now, bonus number 2. This bonus is my favorite bonus of the entire course. It's called Multiple Streams of Income. And in this bonus module, you will discover 5 extra things you can do to add more income funnels to your club. This module alone is worth 10 times the price of this course. Now, bonus number 3. This one is awesome. Online Financial Securities Essentials DVD. This bonus is by my friend and fellow Jiu-Jitsu brown belt, Dan Fagella, who runs multiple successful online sites where he teaches his specialty beating bigger opponents and leg locks online and makes a full-time income doing it. This is the perfect complement to anyone who might want to start their club because selling your best content online is a great way to start. This 1-hour DVD is focused entirely around the fundamentals of financial security and how to build a simple online business to achieve that goal quickly, supplementing your current income. And in this DVD, you're going to learn how to get major Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu sites and communities to share your content and grow your recognition and fan base fast. You're going to learn a simple system for generating autopilot sales from martial arts or any other topic that you're passionate about teaching. And you're going to learn the exact steps on putting together a first product online and encouraging future sales for all of your new fans and customers. That and much, much more. So if you're ready to get started right now, just click the Buy Now button below to get started living the Jiu-Jitsu lifestyle, and I will see you on the inside in the first module.